Yes, yeah, and it's so wonderful to see all of you. You know, the title of my lesson this morning, Unbroken Light, comes from a title of a poem I wrote in 1995. So I developed a long relationship with that poem. And speaking of relationships, this shirt that I'm wearing, I bought while I was living somewhere in Asia, and I can't remember which country it was, in 1988. 35 years with this shirt, 28 years with the poem. Some relationships do last. This poem, Unbroken Light. Half a moon is in the sky, but half is still light nearby, that binds our hearts while far away, and molds the past and future day into soft, warm, immortal play. Walk on, run far, no matter where, memory's path serenades the air. In bits of hope and lost refrain, to reappear without the pain. No brief farewell from you or I could ever try a moon in the sky, ablaze with stars that find their light in our embrace, the brightest bright. I offer this idea of friendship here too, a commitment to friendship, because it is such a treasured part of my life. But really, this talk encompasses the nature of all relationships in our lives. When I use the term relationships, I'm not referring to any particular type of relationship or level or hierarchy of relationships. I'm asking us to explore meaning, impact, even purpose in all the people we encounter and have relationships with. Those we treasure, those we abhor, those we choose, those we discard, those we understand and those we wish we understood, those we desire and those relationships we are totally unaware and unconscious about. And those unconscious relationships could be the person who delivers your mail every day, or a person you see on the bus each morning going to work, or a store clerk stocking shelves that you see each time you go into Wegmans or Tops or wherever. They're in our lives, but can in a way be imperceptible. Almost all relationships, though, conscious or not, intended or unintended, share something unique. Does anybody know what that is? Or can you guess? Anybody? What do all our relationships share?
Trust. Connection.
Connection?
Light.
Trust.
Trust?
Energy.
Energy?
That's it. Love.
Presence.
Presence? What else?
Love.
Love? Oh, well, it's wonderful. You can maybe give this a little song here.
Yeah, but I don't need it.
Well, they also share one really special, beautiful thing. You. You remain the vital ingredient to every encounter you ever have. So much of the impact relationships have on us has a lot to do with not only how we perceive our connections to others, but more importantly, how we perceive ourselves. I'll get back to talking about you and me in a few minutes. I first want to say something about the man Jesus, whose internal Christ presence manifested so clearly and so evidently. Jesus extended his friendship and kindness to people believed to be far from God-like, as well as the religious leaders who thought they had God figured out, and everybody in between. He found the capacity within to experience each person as a gift, an opportunity for his own personality to learn and grow from. In Jesus' culture, sharing a meal with someone meant that you were no longer strangers but close friends. Remember when he ate at the home of the Pharisee? And the Pharisees were a religious sect that opposed Jesus. In the Apostle John's writings in the New Testament, he reminds us and recounts in chapter 15, verse 12 and 13, Jesus saying this, quote, "This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you.